Lee Priest says his prime physique would finish somewhere in the top 10 in men's open right now. Lee Priest discussed today's open division along with the times he defeated Ronnie Coleman. Bodybuilding veteran Lee Priest put together an impressive career on stage and built a legendary physique. He recently spoke on how he would fare in today's men's open division and compared it to Sean Clarida. Priest enjoyed a career on stage that spanned into 3 decades. He has had the chance to compete against legendary bodybuilders like Flex Wheeler, Shawn Ray, and Chris Cormier. Before calling it a career in 2013, Priest won the NABBA Mr. Universe competition. Priest quickly became known for his incredible conditioning and massive biceps. During a recent interview, Priest got the chance to speak on today's open division but also how he competed against Ronnie Coleman. Priest says he defeated the bodybuilding legend multiple times. 7, but he says 5. We'll leave it at that so we don't upset him. Priest was then asked about a return to bodybuilding and what division he would choose. The answer was simple and it was men's open. Lee Priest talks how he would finish in men's open. Lee Priest says he would have made the return to the biggest division. He highlighted Clarida's success as a shorter bodybuilder. I'd probably go open. How would I do? I'd probably do okay if I was like I was back then because Clarida has done pretty well in the open. He beat Reagan and Sergio Jr. that time, so and then I see like the Derricks and those other shorter guys. D say where I'd place, somewhere in the top 10. Priest trained differently back in the day during his career and admitted that it would have to be changed if he were competing today. This is a product of the competition and overall landscape of bodybuilding being different today. I'd probably train differently too because it's different competition. You always train to be the best no matter who you are up against. I'd probably do okay, maybe at some of the smaller shows. The IFBB Pro League recently made a rule change where competitors who are inactive for 3 years will lose their pro status if membership is not renewed. Priest commented on this rule when it was first put into place and has now renewed his membership. A bodybuilder can choose to remain inactive for 3 years or more. Under this new rule, that bodybuilder would have to win a pro qualifier in order to regain status in the IFBB Pro League. Priest recently renewed his IFBB Pro card for 2025, sparking rumors of a return to competition. There has been no plans shared by Priest or anyone else regarding his plans to compete moving forward. What we do know is that the Masters Olympia will be returning in 2025. The competition is scheduled for August 9th to 10th in Tokyo. If Priest does return, he could target this event and put on a show for fans.